What's up, my babies? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kay and this is Crown Baller. Y'all, we see these curls, we see these tresses, and we gonna do something with them today. So I did this literally random on the fly protective style. Like I'm not sure if I've seen it on anyone else, but it just popped in my head. So I was just like, let's fly with it. So what you guys see me doing right now is separating my hair. I'm literally just putting 2 puff balls in the front to separate the back from the front. So once I get my hair, completely parted off or whatever, I'm just gonna add some moisture into it. Now this is something I've been struggling with for a while. If y'all been following me, your girl has been struggling. Okay, but right now I'm using this spray leave-in from Cream Nature. I love this stuff actually, and this is like the equivalent to me of like wetting my hair with water, which we'll talk about that in another video, but I still need to wet my hair with water, period. But yeah, so after I spray that leave-in conditioner on, I go in with some pimento black castor oil and rub it from my root to my ends, and then I'm gonna go in with my favorite leave-in conditioner, Quench by Aunt Jackie's, and I'm gonna do the same exact steps that I repeated before. So of course, after that, my hair was feeling very soft, silky, buttery, and just flowy, baby. But I'm just gonna continue these steps for the whole back of my head, and then I'm gonna section off to begin the twist. So if you want, you could put braids in. I just decided to do twists because they're really easy, and obviously if you can't braid, twist is like the go-to. So you guys see me parting my hair off first, and I just parted it off into 4 sections, pinned up the other 2 sections so that I could focus on 2 at a time and keep the parts, kind of simple or whatever. And then I'm just 2-strand twisting, and I'm brushing out my hair as I go so it can be really smooth when I take it down. I think that's the key to a bomb twist out. Even though this isn't a twist out, that's the key to a bomb twist out. So when I do decide to take it down, it's still gonna be flourished and whatnot. So I'm moving up the ladder, and I'm going to the middle portion of my head, and I'm doing the exact same thing, kind of just parting it off, but then I'm splitting the parted off sections into 2 because they were kind of big, and I want these twists to be a little bit, not like too chunky. Like I want them to be a nice medium size. So me splitting the sections into 2 allowed me to do that. And again, you see me using my brush to smooth out the hair, and I continue twisting. It's really simple, it's really to the point. Again, like I said, you could do braids with this. I actually went back in after, when I got to the front of my head, I went back in and retwisted all of the twists because I wanted them to be as stretched as possible. So instead of just free twisting them, I kind of like twisted on my head, if that makes sense. So I literally did twisties on my head for each individual one, because you can literally see right now the ones in the back, they're starting to scrunch up. So I didn't want that, so I literally went in and twisted on my head, and it helped a little bit with the stretching process and keeping them elongated. But here's the finished little look before I twisted them, so you guys can see my roots are really puffy. So now that I'm in the front of my head, I couldn't really decide how I really wanted to angle it, if I wanted to go straight back with it, if I wanted to do it at a little diagonal, whatever. I couldn't really figure it out. But finally I did, and I kind of went in a diagonal, shape or whatever. I realized that I wanted the second twist to go back a little bit further. So I went ahead and unraveled the twist that's directly right behind that part, but you guys will see that later. And then I used just a tiny bit of Eco Style because I didn't really want to crunch or flake or anything. So I used a little bit of Eco Style just to kind of lay it smooth and flat and crisp up them little, slick up them little edges or whatever. I really want it to be sleek, mommy. Grab all the edges and slick them down, slick them down. Okay, I'm overdoing it. Anywho, so I'm just twisting, and then I brush it out, of course, and then I use a little bit of that leave-in conditioner because by the time I got to the front of my hair, it was a little bit more dry because I was working on the back, so it dried a little bit. So, ooh, not a bug. Okay, just ignore me. by the time I got to the front, it was just a little bit more dry, so I wanted to add some more moisture to keep it defined. And then you guys see me just unravel that twist to make a little bit more, you know, room back into my half up half down type of situation. I don't know how to explain it, y'all, but you seen what I did. I unraveled the twist that was individually twisted to add it to my flat twist that I'm twisting right now. Period. Dot. You seen what I did. Praise him. So I'm literally going to follow this same little, you know, twist part brush, add some moisturizer, add some oil to the ends situation. I'm gonna continue to do this for the rest of my head, and then we're gonna come back because I want to show you guys how I go to sleep with my hair. By the way, you guys see me like twirling my finger. This is to give like that little defined curl at the end of my twist. So that's exactly what I did with all my twists. But this is the finished little product or whatever. If y'all want to go out like this, boo, go ahead. Like, do what you want to do. I did. Y'all know I'm an athlete. I work out twice a day. So this style saved me from looking too crazy, and it's just, again, a protective style that was real cute, easy and simple for my hair. And when I take it down, it's gonna be the most bomb twist out, you know what I mean, like the most. So you guys see me oil my scalp again, just giving a little bit more extra moisture. We want to just moisturize as much as possible. And now I'm like raveling the ends of my twist because I'm preparing to go to bed. And I'm literally just gonna do like 2 pigtails, but I'm gonna band the pigtails so that I have some, you know, this is like my way of stretching my hair. So after I twisted the twist, I'm gonna put a ponytail holder. Not too tight, y'all, by the way, not too tight, but you want to make sure it's nice and secure. So I'm putting a ponytail holder at the very top, and then I'm going to put another ponytail holder on, not too tight, and I'm just going to wrap it down to the bottom of my little piggy tail. I'm going to continue to add ponytail holders until I get to the very bottom of my little piggy. And this is the banding. So if I had just twists all over my head, I would literally just grab a group of them and do this exact same thing. So this is a way to help you stretch your hair without using heat, without straightening it, without blow drying it, you know, all of those methods. This is just another way, and it's literally called banding. So this is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and make sure if you did, you give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys on the next one. If you guys have any suggested styles for my natural hair, make sure y'all leave them down below. I love you guys. Mwah. So here is a week later, and when I say this twist out is like so cute and fluffy and defined, the shrinkage is still real, but it's so cute. I just put it up in this style because I have a game today in the background. I'm actually on my way to the gym right now, but I just wanted to show you all this cute little style. I think it's so freaking cute. It's so fluffy, like it's so fluffy. I do wish that I would have stretched it more. I kind of gave up on the banding like a few days ago. So, and I sweat every day. So like the shrinkage is real, but it's super cute. Hopefully it still looks cute after my game, but
If we get the dub and it doesn't, it's fine. Like, it's fine. I'm okay with that. But I just want to show you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Mwah.